On the topic of break and food, my groceries aren't done. Oh, that's too bad. It's still morning for you, right, Amon? So Saturday, not the greatest day to go shopping. At least in, say, Germany. Saturday and Friday, especially afternoon. Because, of course, all the retired people, they have now the time off in the week where they could go shopping. They have to go right before the weekend when everybody else gets off their jobs. Because that's the only way they can go. You forgot what you need to buy though, so that means maybe you don't need anything, really. Wouldn't that be awesome? If you just had all the things you need at home. So you have a bit of time to do. I mean, yeah. I don't mind skipping groceries every once in a while. If I don't need anything really bad. Now, I want a number of edibles in here. Macroot. And the swarm thingy. And the bars. Anything and everything that cannot spoil the hexa fruit goes in here. Super high priority. This one as well, but an 8. And toilet paper is running low, but I have the nagging suspicion I forgot something. That's not good. I usually have like this habit of just remembering a number. The number of things I still miss. And then somehow I get it back into my mind at some point. Like I'm gonna trace my steps in my mind and I'll be like, I got that, I got that, I got that, and then there's the third and fourth and fifth thing. And it usually works for me. But who knows? If it will be the case for ever and ever. I can't remember what it is. It can't be that important, right? If you can't remember, it can't be that important. Here, let's speed this all up. So, you bring me my food. Yes, you did. Also, the fridge is almost full. By the way, are you still allowed to eat? On my list is rice, TP, and the unknown blank. At least you took note of the unknown blank, okay. Yes, that's important. Hexafruit and bars, okay. You know what you don't know. That's more than most people can say. Why did I build a wire here? I don't need a wire here. Like whatsoever. And I could just power the fridge. It wouldn't be a mistake. Whatsoever. Here. Don't store food at the bottom of the map. I have 3 bottles of soy sauce and no mayo. I go to get some mayo and end up buying more soy sauce. I mean, it's gonna last you for a while then. It doesn't spoil too quickly. I don't know. I didn't have soy sauce boiled before. Does it? At some point? I don't know what it is, how important it was, and how bad it might be when I ignore it for today. Forgetting things is fun. Well, not always. Not if it's important and you gotta run again because you forgot something important. Okay, but this looks good now. You're nicely filled up. Yeah, this is fine. Deconstruct. I just do this, that's fine. And go all the way around here. Plenty of room. Do you have power? You have power. Pipe blocked. Oh yes. Of course it's blocked. So, I got all the benefits of forgetting something, but knowing it was somewhat important. Such is life. Beautiful life. I do have a notepad. I usually just take my things down, and I usually don't forget anything. So that works like 95% of the time. And if I do forget something, it usually is not important. So I hope it is the same for today, for you. And you won't be missing it like dearly. It is a surprise every time I open the cabinets. I don't remember buying chips. Oh, how did they just manage to get into my home? Yes, and all those chocolate bars. Damn it. They are gonna be like... They can't just sit there, right? They need to be removed. So I gotta eat them like real quick, like one bar at a time. They're not even that bad with chocolate chips. With the chips. Like, I don't really... I need more water. I don't really eat too many chips or whatever, even if I have some at home. But chocolate is my kryptonite. Do we have a water bottle somewhere nearby? Omelette, yes, that's fine. Water bottle. That works. So we can get rid of the remaining zombie spores in here. Good. How are things up here? I have a jar full of chocolate sweets. Don't tempt me. I'll come over and just eat them. I'll gobble them up. Okay, now this, all of this. How do we go about? How long is it going to take to cool this down? It's going to take some time. And 3 balls full of hot chocolate with marshmallows. I'm not into marshmallows like at all. Like we don't usually have marshmallows like you have in the US, but we have these how do they call it properly? Something mice. They're the same stuff basically, but they're in the form of mice, and we don't heat them. We just eat them. They're small stars. But chocolate is always tempting. At least I'm not as bad as I was when I was a kid. Like coming home, like turning on the TV, watching some Star Trek, and eating a bar of chocolate like 5 days of the week. Good thing is, at some point, some of my buddies just made a comment about the squares on my belly, so I didn't have a weight problem at the time at all, so not a problem. Come on, something like remembering to clean the filter of the tankless water heater. This was a basic task I needed to do and keep forgetting until the water flow stopped. Well, that's just an immediate issue then. Tankless water filter. Okay, what's the temp here? 28? Are you... I thought you had power. Did you not have... I see. I don't see. Why do you have no power now? Do we need more power? Oh, what is this? Fix it. Like right about now. But that doesn't... This is scary. You run out of power. How? This is gonna be so annoying to kickstart. Wait. I made a mistake in here. Well, I didn't make a mistake, but I changed things in a way that shouldn't be a problem. is weird. I gotta put down a thingy real quick. Hamster wheel probably. Or can I just run this? I could run this. If I say go down. But you won't give me any hydrogen quickly enough, will you? I can do this. The pumps don't get any power. Wait, what? Oh, you're not connected? Wait, are you? You're not. Oh! The wire broke. When you have been connected. Huh. For decoration in the hot chocolate. Wait, what was that about? The small stars. Oh, right. If it's just decoration, I guess. I can eat that. I gotta remake the power in here. Do I want to just hook you up on the heavy wire? This is fine. I just need... I mean, how much of the 100 kilos, 180 kilos of hydro will escape if I put a heavy wire joint plate in here? Nothing, right? We just go full speed and the game will be just fine. It won't be able to do the simulation correctly and the gas won't have time to move. Right? That's how this is gonna go. Bloop. Yes. Well, there's 2 kilos of hydro, that's fine. And then I still have no power in here. We do have 9 megajoules for the other dupes though. And are we lagging? But I got a small marshmallow once in, well, made hot chocolate with a bit of cinnamon, and that I declared it was my snow season start. After that you declared, okay, nice. That sounds like a really nice cold weather drink indeed. Drink, sweet, whatever you want to call it. But the decorative marshmallows are hard to get in my place. How well can you preserve them? Or buy them in bulk? This is fine, yes. Remove the excess. And we still have no power. Scary, scary power. Can I get... I'll run you again. Let's see if you start some action here. Only the giant ones for frying on fire, at fire. Yeah, okay. That sounds too much. Like the wrong kind. Can you... Okay, this is not gonna work. Hold on. Can we just cut this off? We have no power. Wait. We do want some power here. I want to cut this and this off so we can actually save the power. Right? And now you run a bit longer. We get some extra hydro in here. We do the same again. And now we are able to fill this up. Okay. You're running full time, both of them. Wait, do we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, one pump should have been enough. Oh well. That's fine. And... I wonder how they actually got drained, because our big consumers is the power banks. And they turn off at 70%. Below 70%. I guess we're fine. Let me know if we're losing a lot of frames, because OBS tells me we might. And I might want to fix my internet. That doesn't look good. Not at all. Alright, I'll restart this stream real quick. Be right back.